Today, there's a message crafted just for you. As you stand on the verge of a fantastic future, your life is evolving into a vibrant adventure brimming with joy and promise. However, there's a secret that needs to be revealed. It involves someone from your past, once a close friend, with whom you shared many treasured moments. Over time, this friend's feelings began to shift. Negative emotions and jealousy took hold, leading them to contemplate ways to tarnish your image and create distress in your life. Their intentions were dark, and they even devised plans that could have caused you significant harm. Yet, something unexpected occurred. Upon realizing the severity of their actions, they experienced a profound awakening. It was as though a metaphorical red stop button was pressed, halting their negative trajectory. This moment of clarity made them confront the gravity of their behavior and its potential impacts on you. The realization of how their actions could have disrupted your life and caused you pain struck them deeply. They were overwhelmed with regret, reflecting on how their thoughts and plans could have led to chaos and sadness in your world. Throughout your friendship, you had always shown kindness and support, treating them with warmth and compassion. This new perspective illuminated the stark contrast between their misguided actions and your genuine generosity. It was a wake-up call that made them truly appreciate the depth of your kindness and the sincerity of your friendship. Now, grappling with guilt, they feel an overwhelming urge to come clean. They want to share the truth about their intentions and actions, hoping to lift the heavy burden of remorse they carry. Despite their strong desire to confess, they are paralyzed by fear. The thought of revealing their schemes and facing the potential fallout terrifies them. They worry about how you will react, whether this revelation will irreparably damage the trust and bond you once shared. This fear of your response haunts them, causing hesitation and inner conflict. Despite the fear, they recognize that honesty is essential for healing and rebuilding what has been fractured. They understand that continuing to hide the truth is not an option if they hope to make amends. They are not only afraid of losing you, but also of confronting their own flaws and the harm they nearly inflicted. This moment is an opportunity for them to face their mistakes head-on and seek your understanding and forgiveness. Their confession is not merely about seeking absolution. It represents a crucial step toward personal growth and redemption. They aim to demonstrate that they are committed to change and worthy of your trust and friendship once more. In this vulnerable moment, they are not only asking for your forgiveness, but also pledging to correct their past mistakes. They have come to recognize their errors and are dedicated to proving themselves as a supportive, loyal, and trustworthy friend. This is their way of showing that they value the bond you share and are willing to take any necessary steps to restore it. In closing, this message is a testament to the complexity of human relationships and the journey toward redemption. It's a reminder of the power of forgiveness and the potential for healing and growth, even after significant mistakes. Facing one's fears and admitting faults is never easy, yet they hope that by embracing honesty, they can find relief and restore the trust that once defined your friendship. They are deeply aware of the potential hurt their actions could cause you, given how close and dear you've always been to them. This awareness has them tangled in knots of worry and anxiety. After exposing their actions, they are filled with uncertainty. They find themselves caught between hope and fear, wondering whether you will ask them to stay or part ways. The thought of potentially losing a friendship that means the world to them has them pacing floors and feeling restless. They worry about whether the bond you share can withstand this challenge. The idea that your relationship might not survive this ordeal keeps them awake at night, filled with dread about what the future holds. Despite this storm of worry, they've found a moment of clarity. Reflecting deeply on their actions, they realize the gravity of their mistakes. This situation goes beyond a simple error. It involves actions that could have deeply hurt someone they hold in high regard. They've spent countless hours mulling over their behavior, overwhelmed with remorse for the pain they may have caused. Now, standing at a pivotal crossroads, they sincerely hope to prove that they are not defined by their mistakes. Their heart, which once strayed, now beats with genuine sincerity and regret. They long for forgiveness, not just as a formality, but as a reflection of a deep-seated remorse. They are not merely saying sorry, they are feeling it profoundly, in every fiber of their being. This deep remorse drives them to seek redemption. They are desperate for you to see the change within them and to understand that they are no longer the person who made those mistakes. This isn't about evading consequences. It's about evolving and learning from their errors. They are committed to bettering themselves and becoming someone you can once again trust and rely on. Their hope is to rebuild what has been shattered, mend the broken pieces, and restore the warmth and closeness that once characterized your friendship. Each moment that passes finds them bracing themselves for the critical moment of truth. The very thought of approaching you, of laying bare their faults, fills them with fear. Yet, they are resolute in facing this challenge directly. They grasp the enormity of their actions and the potential consequences that could follow. But the fear of losing your trust forever is a fate they are not willing to accept without a fight.